Midnight hangs above the city like a prayer too tired to speak. Neon glowing through the rainfall, running slowly down the streets. And somewhere through the broken silence, past the echoes of the trains, I hear heaven in the distance, calling softly through the rain. Every shadow here feels holy, every scar still has a name, and all the lives we could have lived disappear beneath the storm again. You pull your coat around your shoulders as cathedral bells begin, and lightning paints the sky around us like the world might end tonight. But in your eyes, there's something stronger than the fear. Mexico rain, falling like forgiveness from the sky, washing every empty hallway, every sleepless night. And somewhere between the thunder and the sound of your heartbeat, I found peace in the Mexico rain. Old guitar songs drift through windows while the storm shakes every light, and distant voices speak in Spanish like ghosts moving through the night. You reach slowly for my hand, and underneath your breath you say, quédate conmigo, no tengas miedo esta noche. Stay here with me, don't be afraid tonight. And suddenly the dark feels safe. Maybe some roads only find us after everything falls apart. Maybe grace arrives like storms do, without asking first.
Mexico rain,
Mexico rain,
falling like heaven over both of us tonight.
oh,
Every broken dream behind us,
disappearing with the tide. I'm standing there beside you while the whole world shakes again. Mi corazón encontró hogar. My heart finally found home in the Mexico rain.
quédate conmigo,
Bajo la lluvia, stay here with me beneath the rain. lights went dark, one by one, and the crowd disappeared into the night, leaving silence where the music used to live. There were years I thought success could somehow heal the broken parts, standing underneath those spotlights, trying to outrun who I was. And every standing ovation only faded with the morning sun, while loneliness kept waiting backstage after every show. Funny how the loudest rooms can still leave the soul feeling empty. When the applause was gone, when the stage lights faded, when the noise stopped covering up the silence, who was I becoming? And who would still remain if the music disappeared? I have won 1,000 versions of the man they hoped to see, smiling through the expectations while quietly falling apart. And somewhere in the middle of chasing every dream, I forgot that even broken hearts still deserve to be loved.
Maybe grace arrives.
Maybe grace arrives.
Not when the whole world sees us.
But in the quiet moments, when there is nowhere left to hide. When the applause was gone and the curtain finally closed, I found the parts of me the world never noticed, standing in the silence, without the need to run. I finally heard my soul speaking softly underneath it all. When the applause was gone. When the applause was gone. Yeah. Got a dashboard full of fast food receipts, a check engine light in a tank on E. Boss man calling, saying where you been. I said somewhere between trouble and heaven again. Yeah, my buddies all got married off, trading Friday nights for a backyard dog. But me, I still got boots by the door, and a little bit of hell I ain't raised yet, for sure. Yeah, everybody keeps saying settle down, but that ain't what tonight's about. We're too young to slow down, too gone still burning up these back roads with the radio loud, still chasing that freedom, still living right now. Yeah, maybe one day we'll figure it out, but tonight we're too young to slow down. But there's a blonde and a dive bar pouring Jack, saying boys like me never last. But she ain't wrong, but she ain't right, 'cause tonight ain't made for thinking twice. Yeah, the smoke hanging over this town and tire marks all over the south side. Now we ain't trying to be somebody else, we're just trying to survive being ourselves. Yeah, tomorrow's coming way too fast, so we're making this moment last. But too young to slow down, too gone to turn around, still burning up these back roads with the radio loud, still chasing that freedom, still living right now. Yeah, maybe one day we'll figure it out, but tonight we're too young to slow down. Or maybe someday we'll clean it up, trade these neon nights for growing up. But that ain't where we're living now, not while these wheels keep rolling now. We're too young to slow down, still on this whole town, still running these highways like we own every mile, still learning the hard way what living's about. Yeah, maybe one day we'll settle down, but tonight we're too young to slow down. Yeah, tonight we're too young to slow down. Die Straßen schlafen leise, unter kaltem Himmelslicht, und irgendwo in der Dunkelheit leben alte Stimmen weiter. Ich höre ihren Namen im Regen auf den Fenstern, die Geschichten meiner Familie tragen Narben durch die Zeit, und jede müde Generation hat etwas in mir hinterlassen, wie ein Feuer, das nicht stirbt, auch wenn die Welt sich verändert. Vielleicht tragen wir alle die Vergangenheit in unseren Herzen. Wir sind die Stimmen der Alten, die durch die Jahre weiterleben, geboren aus Hoffnung und Verlust, aus Liebe und Schmerz, und irgendwo hinter den Schatten ruft die Vergangenheit nach uns, wie ein Lied, das niemals endet. Alte Fotografien verblassen, doch die Erinnerung bleibt, und die Hände meiner Vorfahren führe mich noch durch die Nacht. Der Wind singt durch die Bäume wie ein Gebet aus einer anderen Zeit. Und für einen Moment fühlt sich die Welt wieder heil an. Auch wenn die Dunkelheit kommt und die Jahre uns verändern, bleiben ihre Stimmen tief in unseren Seelen. Wir sind die Stimmen der Alten, noch immer der Suche nach Licht, mit müden Herzen voller Hoffnung unter demselben Himmel und irgendwo hinter den Sternen leben ihre Träume weiter in uns. Die Stimmen der Alten. Die Stimmen der Alten.